Ladies and gentlemen, I'm back. So a while back, I actually attempted to do a vlog, a daily vlog. It didn't work out because I realized that when you're vlogging or when you're doing these videos, you're either doing the video or you're actually doing whatever it is you're doing. But you can't do both. And I was trying to do both, so I wasn't really enjoying the video. I wasn't getting the most out of the video, and I also wasn't getting the most out of what I was doing. But I'm gonna try it again. I'm gonna try a hybrid vlog. So basically, I will be capturing footage of me just doing things during the day, but also this is gonna happen where I'm gonna sit down, break down what I'm about to do, as well as what I actually did. Today, we're gonna skate. Now, as you can see here, I have some history with skating. When I went to the US, my last trip to the US, I bought this board off a Facebook marketplace. It's done me well. It's not branded, so it's like a knockoff of a penny board. And the plastic, it's kind of cracking. But a little while after that, I actually grabbed this board, which is also not branded, but it broke in half. Now how it broke in half is I was actually trying to learn a trick on it. I was trying to learn to do an ollie, and I went up and I landed and snapped. I mean, I didn't break anything besides the board, thankfully. But yeah, that's how that went. And so in December of 2019, I actually bought a skateboard, an actual skateboard, so that I could do these tricks, because I realized that those boards just not gonna cut it for tricks. And since then, I've learned this many tricks. I've learned no tricks at all. However, today I'm deciding that I am going to learn a trick. I'm going to learn the ollie. Now, if you skate or you do any sort of kind of what I would call extreme sports, you know what an ollie is. It's basically when you put whatever you're riding up and then you bring it back down. Sounds pretty simple, but it is the basis or the foundation of every, I think, almost every other trick in the skateboarding dictionary or something, based on my research. So I'm thinking this ollie is gonna just open up the doorway for me, and I don't know how long it will take to learn, but I'm giving myself 7 days. I mean, you're just putting the board up and you bring it back down, you know? I watch tutorials, I've watched people do it, and so I'm thinking, shouldn't be too hard. Alright, so, basically, this is the area we're working with here. It's not very long, but it's kinda on a slight decline. So, if I hop on the board here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Right. So about 7 seconds of just rolling, and like I said, it's a decline, so it picks up speed as you go. But it's about 7 seconds long. I mean, that's not any real kind of measurement, but if I just take like some steps here. 1, 2, 67, 68, 69, 69 steps. So 69 of my feet length, and I wear 7.5. So going this way, I could practice like just standing up on the board and carving, and then going that way, I could practice pumping with my foot and get better with that. Because while I know, you know, kind of how to ride it, I could still do it, get more comfortable on the board itself. So you're gonna practice that for a little bit and see how it goes. And for those of you who probably thinking, well, why you don't just go to the skate park? We don't have a skate park, I don't think. This is Trinidad and skating is not really a big thing here. So I mean, I will search around a little bit and see if there is one, but if there is, it's nowhere close to me, which is, and it's probably not open because, you know, 2020. But anyway, so I'm just gonna rock this and then I'll catch you guys back pretty soon. So you can kind of see the space I'm working with is not ideal. I don't think I have enough room. It's not leveled. It's definitely not a skate park, but you know, maybe we can make it work. Maybe we can make it work. So the first step is, well, you know, while standing on your board, kind of like this. So your front feet are just below these screws. I think they call that the hardware. So it's like right about here, and your back foot is right on the tail. So this is the tail of the board, right on the tail, on the tip of the tail, not like all the way off, but like right about here, just a little thing leaning off, so you can kick here. And notice it's not dead in the center, it's more to the back, because really you want to get the tail to hit the ground and pop the board up. At least that's the science behind it. So that's the first step. Kick down the back of the board. And this foot is going to be here, which brings us to the second step, which is drag this foot forward. Now that move is super important, at least that's what everybody keeps saying. And you're turning your heel in this unnatural position, like if you're about to twist your ankle, and you're dragging it forward. And so what that is going to do is push the front of the board forward and down, which will raise up the back. So in the first step, you pop the back up, and in the second step, you move the front down and bring the back up, which gives you that fluid motion like that. Now, the third step is you're gonna wanna land. So basically, you wanna hit the ground and sort of absorb some of the impact by bending your knees, right? And the fourth step is don't fall. I ain't do too bad, you know. Well, you guys can let me know what you think. Maybe somebody watching this video actually skates. You could give me some tips or pointers or something, because like it's just me. But I think I'm doing well. I think I'm doing alright so far. That's gonna be it for today. We'll be back at it again tomorrow. Also, by the way, I've been riding at sail for 4 or 5 months now, and I've never really fallen off of my board. Like sometimes, you know, I would hit an obstacle or whatever and the board would kind of thing and I would pitch forward, but I would land on my feet. I run off or walk away or something. But in terms of like falling and landing on the ground, never had that experience, and I'm thinking it's gonna happen this week. And that's okay, because the path to success is paved with failure. That was my attempt at, you know, being kind of philosophical or whatever. If you like it, leave a like. If not, leave a like. Yeah, guys, so Lyrics Messiah signing off for now. Until next time, may the light expose you well.